As usual, I start stream being head patted and leashed. Turn that off. No, off. Damn it, cat. My cat always annoys me every time I'm trying to start stream. I have the door closed because my partner is talking on a Discord call really loudly. Kippy. He wants me to follow him out of the room. Sorry, my model's going crazy because of that. Okay, he's in the room now. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Yes, I filled my drink. I couldn't even remember if I filled my drink. I literally did that a second ago. It's scuff. My model wasn't working earlier, but literally just closing and opening the program again over and over again fixed it for some reason. It was having an error because it was trying to connect to a tracking thing that I didn't have. I don't know. My laugh is not that cute. I beat it into submission. Hi, welcome everyone. There's actually people talking to me. That makes me shy. I laugh so much, which is ironic because when I was younger, I had a friend who told me that her mom thought it was weird that I never laugh. But I think that was caused by me being self-conscious because I still am too emotional. But emotions are a good thing. Also, I fixed the mouth tracking. My mouth was hardly opening last time. Now my mouth is opening wide. No lewd thoughts. Okay, so I have more questions. Some of them are random or hard to answer. I think some people are oh. Were you thinking about it before I even said it? Of course you were, a bunch of perverts. Okay, let me open the chat on here so I can see it better. Alright. I'm also really nervous doing the recording on stream thing. It's so awkward. But that's my thing, so I need to show it off more. But I was gonna answer these questions first. Which one should I answer? What was I starting to hum the... Well, what's that the theme of? I don't even remember what it... Is it Family Feud? I don't know. Oh, okay, well, this is easy. Okay. How long until my birthday? Um, okay, Do you just want to hear me hum? I don't know why I just started humming that randomly. You are smart. How? Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to turn on the chat in an easier way to see the other chat. It's 96. It's 96 today. Wait, 96 days. What does that mean? Are you... Yes, it is. Are you stalking me? I mean, it's literally on my social media, but that's so specific. Yes, it's May 23rd, which is in 96 days. But I don't want to age anymore. More about my birthday. Usually, I go to Anime North, around my birthday, and then I go to Canada's Wonderland, which is my favorite amusement park that is in, I stopped accepting more years when I turned 18. I'm baby. I don't age. But I have to be at least 18 for the kind of content I make. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah. Some people, when I said that I wanted to be 18 forever, some people found that weird, like that was too young of an age, but I like being cute and young. But yeah, on my birthday, I usually go to Anime North in Toronto, the Anime Con, and I also go to Canada's Wonderland, which is my favorite amusement park, which is in Toronto near Anime North. I do those both in the same trip. And I've also been to Disneyland, and I like Canada's Wonderland better, but I might be biased because, of course, I'm gonna like the Canadian amusement park better. But also, I've never been to Disney World. But what I liked about it is there were no long lines. But I think the problem was when I went to Disneyland when I was younger. I went in the summer, which is a terrible time to go because everyone's going. I now go on weekdays so that there's no lineups. Lineups are so annoying. Because now that I'm not a kid who goes to school anymore, I can go to amusement parks whenever I want to. And also being a full-time content creator who doesn't have to go to work. I can choose my own schedule I can choose when I want to work. But yeah, this one is sort of related. I don't usually say my age a lot because I'm scared of aging. But I guess I can. I don't age, but I've been living for 25 years, but I don't age. That's about all I have to say for that one. Kitty, why are you on my lap? What, were you gonna say something weird? Yes, I'm petting the cat. I'm trying. I realize I keep having like silence, like, oh yeah, I'm streaming. I need to keep talking. I need to keep the chat entertained. Yeah. Whenever there's silence, I just start humming. Damn it, Kitty. Every time I'm busy, Kitty wants attention, but yeah, he can sit on my lap while I'm streaming, that's fine. Yeah, what you see is delayed from what wait. Well, it's because chat sees what is happening on my stream slightly late, so they respond to it slightly late. I don't know. I don't know if maybe the on-screen chat is also delayed. I also have the actual chat open, but it's hard to follow. I'm currently looking at the screen of the stream because I can see both of the chats right beside each other. Okay, go out or stay home. I kind of don't like going out because when I always want to work on stuff and it's like going out takes time away from working on stuff and I don't like that. But sometimes it's nice to go out. I have fun once I go out, but getting myself to go out is the pain. Because but I have stuff to do. Going out is gonna take time away from that. I also I really like going to cons and stuff. Well, I did. I'm getting my mood for it back. I was a little bit in an off mood and wasn't enjoying it as much, but I'm getting better. But I also, whenever I go on a trip, I'm like, but this will take so much time away from me working on content. I'm like, no. That's why I want to get a laptop so that I can work on content while I'm on trips. But I'm trying to save for a good laptop, which I should have the savings for once I finish this really big commission. Oh yeah. I've had some really creepy people who like they ran. Some fans are really weird. Like I had one I banned from my server for being creepy because they were guessing my age and they were guessing it wrong, so I don't even know where they got those details from. Like, you know my birthday, yeah, it's literally on my social media, at least the date is, but my age is not listed, so if someone finds my age, they're clearly digging a bit deeper, which is kind of creepy. And now I just said it on stream, so yeah, if people watch the stream, they'll know it, but I mention it sometimes, but yeah, some people who are like weird, like they look up details on me. But yeah, there was one person who randomly at me on Twitter to say happy birthday to me when it wasn't my birthday and like say happy 22nd birthday. It's like, what are you talking about? I'm it's not my birthday and I'm not 22. I know there were sites where like I made a fake age because I didn't want to put my real age on it because I didn't think that was a detail people needed to know. Because I don't want people to judge me for how old I am. I just want people to see me as a person, and it doesn't matter how old I am. No, apparently not. I get asked what my age is all the time, and um, I usually don't answer, but I decided I felt like it, I guess. But yeah, I do have fun on my trips, but I don't like that they take time away from me working on content. And how expensive they are. Do I text the person I like or wait to be texted? If I like someone, I will be interacting with them all the time. I will not wait for them to text me. If I'm waiting, like, that's the difference between someone I really like and someone who is just an acquaintance. Yeah, someone I really like, I will be texting first. Other people, um, I will be going, if I really like someone, I will be going out of my way to message them. If it's just someone I don't know that well, I probably will not start a conversation with them. Like, I don't usually message first unless I really like someone. But not always in a romantic way. Sometimes I just like them as a really good friend, but yeah. But I don't like people who I don't feel interested in people who I haven't been talking to a lot, so it would have to be I text people I like because it wouldn't have gotten to the point I liked them unless we were texting each other a lot already. And generally, people I'm not as interested in or don't want to bother, I don't text first. Well, with most people, I won't go out of my way to reach out to them. I only message first if I really like someone. I think I've said the same thing over and over again. Okay, I think this is from someone salty. Either someone salty or someone trolling, but I'm going to answer it anyways because it's a conversation topic. Why would I stop replying to someone? Yeah, it's genuinely something that I can talk about. Because there are reasons I would stop replying to someone. Like, if I started feeling uncomfortable by them, then I would stop talking to them. Usually if they keep trying, I'll probably, well, usually I tell people if they make me uncomfortable, but sometimes I don't want to be mean. But if they keep trying to get my attention, I'll probably eventually tell them. But some people don't get the hint. They just keep trying even though I'm not interested in them. But yeah, I would stop replying to someone if I started feeling uncomfortable by them or they were being toxic towards me. If, like, I didn't like their vibe, I started not liking their vibe for whatever reason, and then I would stop talking to them. Otherwise, sometimes I don't intentionally stop talking to people sometimes. Sometimes it's just they're not messaging me, so I'm not messaging them. So, but they said replying specifically, so yeah. But also there was a period of time where I just kind of stopped replying to everyone unless they were like good friends because like I just didn't like people. No, not quite. I was really annoyed with fans because I felt like most people didn't actually genuinely care about me because I was in a really off mood, so I was only interacting with very specific people who I knew cared about me. And there were some people so here's the thing, I used to be way too friendly, and I used to talk to people even if I didn't really like them because I wanted to be nice, but I slowly started moving away from that, and I stop interacting with people I don't like and only interacting with people I like. But only interacting, not only people that I follow can interact with me now because a lot of people got too parasocial and annoying. But I will interact with fans on stream and in my public Discord server. But yeah, there are various people I stopped replying to from years ago because honestly, I didn't like how they were treating me because I used to be too nice and some people just like treated me like some object, and so I just had enough and didn't want to associate with them anymore. Because I used to let people treat me badly, but I stopped letting people treat me badly, so I stopped replying to the people that I didn't want to interact with. Yeah, some people seem to think, okay, this is the problem. If I give too much attention to specific kinds of fans, they start thinking that they're entitled to my attention. That's not how friendship works. Like, all my real friends respect me, and they are understanding if I don't respond right away. And yeah, there's sometimes if I like reply to a fan once, now I have the problem of they're literally spamming me all day, and I'm like, God damn it, what did I do? Calm down. And then some, because I replied to them one time, they start thinking, yeah, they start getting annoyed at me for not replying to them instantly. It's like, clearly they don't have a life because they don't know what being busy is. Also, some people saying like, one person blocked me for saying that we weren't close. This is because they randomly like replied to my tweet saying that they were happy that we were close friends, and I'm like, what? We're not close friends, but I was trying to be nice about it. I was like, I see you as more of an acquaintance because we don't know each other that well, and they blocked me. Also, I feel like some people, they say that I'm their friend to brag about it because it's like cool to be my friend or something. Even though there's sometimes I see people making comments that I'm their friend, and I'm like, who is that person? I don't remember interacting with this person in my life. I look at the message history to see if we've actually interacted. We've never messaged each other. Sometimes fans think replying to their comments is us being friends. But I don't have that good of a memory, and I probably won't remember who you are unless we interact a lot. To be completely honest. I don't think it's not super friendly in itself that scares me. It's not the friendliness, it's the not understanding boundaries. It's the not understanding when you're making someone uncomfortable. Being friendly is fine, but you have to know, like, understand social cues. Usually I don't make it hard to, I'm not hard to read. Like, if something bothers me, you'll know. I don't like getting mad at people when it's not obvious what they did wrong. Like, I'll let people know what they did wrong. Oh, when you get like to a certain amount of popularity, it's like there's so many people who know me, but I don't know them. um, okay, let's are there things that many people think about you based on your appearance that aren't true? People think that this isn't just my appearance, but people think I am shorter than I am. That has to do with my personality as well, though. No one can guess my height correctly unless they already know it. Everyone thinks I'm way shorter than I am. Even when they see my pictures, even when they see me in real life, they're like, wow, you're way taller than I thought. I am 5'7.5", which is over average for a girl. Yeah. It's just sometimes I don't want to be mean to my fans, like, sometimes I try to avoid, like, having drama with them, especially if it's a little thing, like, I try to just ignore it, but, because some of them can be, like, really weird about it. If it's someone I'm close to, I will definitely try working things up. But when it's just random fans who I'm not even really close to, it's like, sometimes it's just better to ignore them. Okay, a few other things. This is a weird one, but some really dumb people think that I'm trans based on my appearance. Like, what? I think literally every girl online gets that. But I think it has to do with the fact that I don't wear makeup, like, at all. I've thought about it, like, I might try it, but I usually don't like it. I usually like looking natural. And I usually think I'm bad at it anytime I have tried it. Yeah, people, I guess, I don't think some of them are even trolling. Like, some of them genuinely thought I was trans. Because apparently, to some of them, they think I have masculine facial features, but I'm pretty sure it's just the fact that I don't wear makeup and they never see girls without makeup. And, I had another thing. Oh, this is a basic one. Some people think that my hair is naturally red, but unfortunately it's not. I've been dyeing my hair red since I was like 15. It used to be more orange and it looked very natural. And like whenever people thought it was natural, like I didn't tell them because because I wanted it to be natural. I didn't say that it wasn't natural. My partner Zenny, he has natural red hair. But mine is brighter than a natural red and I kind of like it that way. But I've been meaning to I wanted to get it brighter again, but they keep not wanting to bleach my hair because they don't want to. I had hair damage from dyeing my hair so much and they've been touching it up. And they said it would be really expensive to get it bright again, so it's darker. But I also don't know what that I have no idea what that says because I only speak English. I like bangs. I love bangs. But I think they give me acne because like yeah, under the bangs. Another thing that people assume about me is or they did in the past, is that I'm innocent. Because I look innocent and act innocent, honestly. I did. I was very not innocent. There were a lot of not innocent things on my mind, but everyone thought I was innocent. Especially before I was an NSFW content creator. Yeah. My hair used to be dirty blonde. It used to be when I was younger, I had very blonde hair and then it darkened. I'm sorry, but can you use Google Translate? I'm not gonna be able to read any of that, okay? They probably don't even understand what I'm saying either if they don't understand English. I don't even know what language that is. I mean, I could use Google Translate, but... I don't know if they're just typing random stuff. I don't know what this is. Okay, that translated to, do you want fried meat? And then some other gibberish. I don't know. No, I don't. I'm vegetarian, thank you very much. I think they're just sending me random stuff that makes no sense. Mm-hmm. Okay, it was Russian. Well, I don't know. Well, I'm curious what it says. It was really random, that other one. The second one was them laughing and saying they understand everything. Then why are you talking in Russian? Trying to troll me, kitty. Yeah, I generally don't like trolls. They said certainly. But I'm having fun for a minute. Yeah, they're saying stuff that translates to gibberish. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. Okay. Yeah, I already answered that question. How do I feel about dating someone younger? Honestly, they're adorable. I love younger people. I would rather date someone younger than someone way older than me. Generally, I usually am into people who are close to my age, but I think I find people who are younger more attractive than people who are older. Usually, there's a few exceptions. Well, usually I'm with people who are like maybe a few years older than me, but that's about it. I have one friend with benefits who is, yeah, friend with benefits. I like to have fun. Who is in their 30s and they're hot, but I mean, I'm mid-20s now, so it's not as weird. When I was younger, I wasn't really attracted to people over 30. But now I'm occasionally attracted to people over 30. It depends. Mostly not, but a few yes. Um, Honestly, I haven't dated someone who's younger than me. I've had friend with benefits who are younger than me, but that's about it. But I've only dated a couple of people. I'm still dating the second person I've ever been with, but I'm poly, so I've dated a few other people as well. But usually, in most cases, I just keep it as friends with benefits and don't get too serious. But if we get along really well, then I make it official. Okay, fame or love? Okay, so, I love my relationships, but, my content creation career will always come first. That will always be the most important thing to me, but I don't have to choose. I can have both. Oops. I knocked over my Indigo's trying to let Kitty in. My bad. Did I mess up the audio? Is the audio still fine? Yes, the audio is okay. Sorry, my model glitched out. Yeah, but that reminds me of my first ex. Something that really upset me in that relationship. So, yeah, voice acting was always the most important thing in my life. I would never give up voice acting for anything. And it would always be more important. I would not want anything to get in the way of my voice acting. But with my ex, the one I dated when I was 17, but I literally just had my birthday, so I was barely 17. He was getting way too serious way too quickly, and it was terrifying me because I wasn't thinking about that yet. Thank you for subscribing again. Love you too. Yeah, so, I got distracted. What he said, that really upset me was, at this point, I was thinking, like, okay, I'm going to get good at voice acting, that comes before anything else. But without considering my emotions, he told me that his family told him to get me to give up voice acting because it wasn't family orientated. And like that just like that broke my heart. It made me really sad. Honestly, I just straight up said that I would choose voice acting over him, to be honest, because I was kind of mad about that. Also, I realized later that I don't even want a family, but at the time I wasn't sure yet. And it was really weird because, like, I was literally barely 17 and they were getting way too serious way too quickly. We literally only started dating. Yeah, I don't think anyone should have to change for a relationship. I think expecting, if you love someone, you want them to be happy. But honestly, so this is why I stayed with him for so long, because he accepted it, but like he said that he understood, but I later found out when I admitted to not being happy that he was only being nice to get what he wanted, and yeah. Do I have anything else to say? I think I said everything. I have some more. What is this one? Oh, I already answered that one. Some of these are harder to answer, so okay, I guess I'll answer that. Why is this so low on my screen? I didn't adjust that one. Is there a story about why you were called what you are? Well, there is for the magical mystic one. As for DarkNightPrincess, I just so I chose this name when I was like 15 and I was super edgy. I just thought it sounded cool. I just wanted to find something like a dark and cool sounding. Okay, well, no, my pony OC was made after I chose the name, I think. Yeah, that's why originally my pony OC was an alicorn, because I'm like, oh, that would match my name. But then I realized that people hate alicorn OC, so I turned her into a Pegasus. She's the one that's on the bed behind me. I made a new one recently, though. That one is my original OC. But yeah, there's not that much to say about, that name. As for the magical mystic one, there's a bit more to say about that one. So originally, my NSFW account, it was going to be just DarkNightPrincess NSFW. It was going to be, well, Dark Princess NSFW. It was just going to be that because I didn't really care if people knew it. Like, obviously I do because I talk about it openly. But there were some complications because apparently my family was stalking me online. Apparently. Well, that's what I thought was happening. Turns out it was my brother's girlfriend. I don't know. Very confusing. Yeah, there's a lot to that. Because I had a negative relationship with my family, so that's a long story that I have mentioned a few times. But yeah, in short, my dad convinced her that I was crazy, I guess. And that I was lying about them, even though I wasn't, behind my back because I wasn't around. I was at my mom's during this time. So she thought I was like shit talking my family, but actually I was telling the truth. And so she harassed me online because of it. I didn't know it was her until way later. I thought this was my ex for the longest time. But honestly, I think my ex was also stalking me. Yeah, people are weird. Mm-hmm. Um, yeah, so the reason I have two accounts, the reason that they look so different is because it was a disguise. Because my family found out that I was doing NSFW voice acting, and well, they didn't like it, and that was very embarrassing. Probably the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me. Them finding out that I do NSFW voice acting. After that, it's like, I'm not fazed by much anymore because, like, it couldn't get more embarrassing than that. And yeah, so their response to that was to not let me use internet at all at home. And not even give it back. Like, I asked when they were gonna give it back. They're like, no, but you just need to be off the internet. Okay, I was 20 at this point too, but I was being treated like a kid. Yeah. And yeah, I had to tell the rest of the story in order to explain my name. So, they said that eventually they said they'd let me have internet back if I deleted it, but I didn't want to because I was proud of my work and I had put a lot of effort into it and I liked it. So I'm like, okay, I have an idea, I'll just change the name. And so I got a new, I made Mystic, the magical girl. Um, I made, I don't remember if I made the name had changed a few times. But I was looking at, like, oh, what type of personas the other NSFW VAs had. And there were a few different ones, some cat girls, some succubus. No magical girls, so I'm like, okay, I can take that one. That one is unique. Also, I like magical girls. And it's fun. Lewd magical girl is fun because of my specific kinks. Lewd fighting and stuff like that. Hero, ex-villain. CNC, I mean what? Okay, anyways, I, yeah, I always start eating food before, it cools down. I'm replying to the comment. And, I regret it, especially when I'm eating pizza and I, like, bite it, like, and then the cheese gets caught to the top of my mouth and burns, and then it gives me a mouth sore, and yeah. But that doesn't teach me, I just keep doing it again. I bet you're good. Oh, I am. I taste amazing. My mystic is coming out. Yeah, because I'm so hungry that I can't wait for it to cool down. I just want it immediately. I love the taste of burning. I mean, technically I do, but a different type. I like spicy. And yeah, I've made this joke a few times. I'm hot. You are what you eat, so that means I'm hot. Also, the joke that kids used to make when I was younger, about people calling you a chicken, and then they're like, "Well, you are what you eat. That makes you a chicken." It's like, that joke doesn't work on me anymore. I don't eat meat, except for the other kind of meat. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Need to keep talking, keep the chat entertained, keep talking. Pizza is good. I have a weird taste in pizza. Yes. I am from Canada. It's freezing. But I have my heat cranked. It wasn't that cold when I used to live in BC. It's colder where I live now. Pretty princess. I am a pretty princess. It's -9 right now. Celsius, which isn't the worst it can get, but that's pretty cold. I know that Japan has cherry blossoms, or sakura. Yes. I've never been to Japan, but I know that from anime. They're pretty. Though I think I've seen cherry blossoms here. There was a pretty pink tree that this is really old in my memory. And yeah, that's Celsius. -9 Celsius. I remember there being a really pretty tree in my parents' first house. A first house after my grandparents' house. That was the one I originally lived in, that I have terrifying memories from. Or maybe it was the second house. I don't know. They were telling me there was another house. How serious are people up there taking the president's comments? I know the government isn't. I don't know. I don't pay attention to. I don't pay attention to politics. I think it's all stupid. People are dumb. But no, I think I think I hate America's president. Well, I think he's a complete idiot. And I would never want to be American. I would never. They disappoint me so much. Even my American friends don't like America. Yeah, I didn't know there were that many I didn't know there were that many dumb people there. They disappointed me more than they already disappointed me. I didn't know they could disappoint me even more. But yeah, I try to not talk too much about politics. I've muted a lot of things because I don't want to see it. It just makes me annoyed. And talking about it makes everyone annoyed, and yeah. I didn't even finish my story. I started talking about hot food and got sidetracked. The story about why I made the name Magical Mystic. Though I do have a habit of saying whatever's on my mind a little bit, so it happens. um... Uh... Yeah, so, I changed my username of my NSFW account to, originally it was Mystic Magic, that was it. And I commissioned art of the character. I made the colors opposites from the original so it wouldn't be recognizable. I was trying to hide really well. So yeah, the colors are like completely different. That's also a thing, like, in shows where they have disguises, they never actually look that different. It's like, I'm thinking like shows like Miraculous is like, it's so obvious it's her. But mine is more like a proper disguise. It doesn't look the same at all. Some people get confused and think me and Mystic are different people. No. I'm live on my DarkNightPrincess YouTube currently. I did not retire it. I'm going back to it. I'm working on growing that channel. I kind of forgot to work on that content because I was so focused on the Mystic stuff, but recently, I went back to it. Yeah, no, I haven't retired it. I've been active on it. I just forgot to post for a long time. But I have been posting stuff. I just wasn't that active, but I didn't like that I was mostly doing NSFW and I've been wanting to go back. I'm still gonna do the Mystic stuff, but I'm gonna balance it a little bit more. It's been very active recently. And that's literally why I'm using this model to promote that account. And this is specifically for my Safe for Work account. Though I sometimes talk about lewd topics, but but yeah, I didn't want to, it would be annoying to try and grow two, well, I do have two Twitch accounts, but my other one is for my, my IRL. This one is for, I just put all my VTuber content on this one. Yes. It is SFW. Yeah, I just realized I always say NSFW as NSFW, but when I'm saying safe for work, I don't abbreviate it. I just say safe for work. Processor? I don't understand. Yes, that is a word, but I don't understand what you're trying to say about it. Um, yeah, so I made the magical girl character, and I think I made the name, and then I called her Mystic because I made the name and then I made the character, yeah, which was originally Mystic Magical, and I just thought those two words sounded good together, and then I'm like, wait, Mystic could be your name. Yeah, that's a good idea. Um, yes, I know that Magical Girl is a genre of anime. There's a lot of them for some reason. It's a big thing. My favorite is Madoka Magica. Or technically it's pronounced Madoka Magica, but it's easier to say Madoka Magica. I like it because how I got into anime was through the horror genre, so I always like. Okay, something I particularly like is mixing cute with creepy. I like that. That's also how I got into My Little Pony. I someone posted a dark fanfic in a forum. I'm like, wow, that's cool, and that's what made me watch the show. It was Rainbow Factory. Yes, I like another. I cosplayed her, the main character. She was my first cosplay ever. I don't know if I've watched Uzumaki. The first anime I ever watched was Corpse Party, the anime. I wish it was longer. Yes, I cosplayed May. I've been playing the course. I need to get back into that. I never finished it. I got stuck and had to restart a chapter because I made a mistake. I, I saved right before a bad ending, and that screwed me over. I don't remember if I was on chapter 2 or 3. So I used to be really emotional, but then I became emotionally closed off because of being teased for being too emotional. But and then I wanted to be emotional again because being emotionally closed off makes you feel awful. Of like I had to teach myself to show emotion again because emotions are actually a good thing. Yeah, the OVA was the first anime I watched. And I can say it's probably. I've watched a lot of horror anime, and of the ones I've watched, I think I would call it the most gory one because of the art style. It was very detailed. I've watched a lot of other gory anime, like Elfen Lied and Higurashi, but I would rate Corpse Party more gory because, well, it's also the brutal the way they do the gore scenes. It's just really brutal compared to the other ones. And yeah, I also watched another, and yeah, I've seen a lot of the gore anime. Elephant Lied was weird. Especially the part where, like, she acts like a pet. That part was weird. Hmm? I used to be really, I think a lot of people had this extremely edgy teen phase. I used to be obsessed with horror. I still love horror though, but I'm not as crazy about it as I was. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of High School of the Dead. Like, what was that show? Like, they're in a zombie apocalypse, but for some reason they just want to be lewd. They don't even resolve anything. Literally, they're supposed to be defeating the zombies, but they focus way more on the lewd stuff than that. Like, you can't take it seriously. It's like, I mean, it's so bad that it's good. I mean, it's kind of like how I think of Future Diary. It's like, it feels like a parody to me, like it was supposed to be weird. What do you mean? You mean the creators of it? Oh, I thought you meant the people who created it had disgusting minds. Probably, but I can't blame them. The things that go on in my mind are pretty weird. But that's only fantasy. I can separate weird fictional things from reality. But some people can't, so that's concerning. You don't know if they're actually insane or it's just fiction. Yeah, I don't know about that. I keep getting sidetracked from my story. But I mean, that's basically all. I already explained all there is to it. It's not that deep. Magical mystic because magical girl. But the story behind it, there's a bit more to the reason that I made a second account, yeah, which I was talking about. Yes, I have. I watched Your Lie in April multiple times. Okay, that's another thing I really like. I really like sad because I like emotions. What do you mean? I mean, I also, well, I also prefer my, it depends. I like both equally, honestly. Because, so I didn't keep a very good secret because what I didn't anticipate was that I was being stalked in my Discord server. I thought my family were stalking me and I didn't think they would go that deep, but what I didn't realize was it was someone else who was stalking me. It was my brother's girlfriend for some reason, and she was in my Discord server where I thought I was safe to share, like, hey guys, this is my new NSFW account, and apparently she saw that and they found out again, so I just gave up. But I already created this new character called Mystic and I liked her. I was attached to her, so I just kept both. But I had to go without internet. I had for a really, really long time, and it was like life ruining. The worst point in my life. My family ruining everything, but somehow I still managed because I was very determined. I watched season 1 and 2 of Attack on Titan. Honestly, I thought it was weird. Like, I sort of liked it, but there were things about it that I found. The concept about when they started turning into the Titan, I was like, this is kind of weird. I really like the start. Maybe it gets better after the point I watched. I haven't watched the rest of it. Maybe I should because I might as well. Season 3 and 4 were not out at the time I watched it, so yeah. I haven't watched Code Geass. Yeah, so I think I finished my story. I just kept both of them. But yeah, I was talking about, okay, before that, I kept changing the username until I stuck with Magical Mystic VA. First it was Mystic Magic, and then Mystic Magical, something. I just kept, or maybe it was, I changed it to Mystical Magic, and then I just kept changing it around, and then I stuck with Magical Mystic VA. Death Note was one of the first anime that I watched. Thank you. Yeah, some people like this model more than the Mystic one, which is surprising. Some people actually like me being less lewd. I kind of like that because some people, the people who are fans of my Mystic side can get really annoying because they only care about loot, and it's really annoying. I loved L. I was an L fangirl. Oh, I love the Death Note musical songs. Those are great. Everyone is trying to backstab each other. I kept feeling like the Mystic one wasn't unique enough because she looks like Miku. I tried to make her not. It's really hard to not look like an already existing character because there's so many characters that you're probably gonna look like someone. I don't think so. I don't think I've watched it. But yeah, about the part where I didn't have internet, that was like so annoying. But I found a way around it by going to open Wi-Fi every single day and downloading my voice acting scripts and then recording offline because my family were really screwing me over because I had even my safe for work voice acting I couldn't do. Like, and I was being paid for stuff and they were like, I literally had to go to open Wi-Fi in order to be able to do those, and I downloaded my scripts. So I went back home, I recorded my projects offline, and then I went back to open Wi-Fi and I sent them. Like, they were just stalling me. I could have done so much. I could have been doing so much better, so much earlier if my family were not in the way. And in the process, I was trying to find a way to leave because I knew that my family were literally ruining my life and I needed to get out of there because if I got away from them, I would be able to succeed. Which led me to um, finding a partner who I then moved in with. We met at a con first so that I knew that I could trust him. Yes, I've watched My Hero Academia. Not, I haven't finished it all though. I've watched a lot of it though, and I've watched all the movies in theaters. Um, Digimon or no? I don't really know them yet. But I might record some stuff in a minute. I'll be right back. I'm going to the washroom and I'm gonna readjust my mic. But I feel really awkward recording stuff on stream. Did I even set it up properly? We'll see. Make sure I don't accidentally show the wrong thing on stream. That would be bad. Okay, where's my be right back? It's right there. Alright, my tracking might be a little bit weird right now. How did I do this before? I don't remember. I need to look at my clips. My mic is in fact on. Check, check. Let me close the door. My cat always is annoying when I'm trying to, do anything. Oh, that's why I can't hear myself. My headphones are plugged into my phone, not my not my computer. Alright. Okay, now I can hear myself. Yeah, I'm not going to Babs anymore either. How did I have this set up? Did I have it set up in the corner or the middle? No, it was set up in the middle. I only moved it to the corner when I was editing. Kitty. Damn it, now he wants attention. He's on my desk. Okay. Yeah, I'm standing up now, so my tracking is a little bit more difficult. And also the mic is in front of me, so it can be blocking me. Do we want to record saying stuff in Fluttershy's voice? I saved the other ones too for the other characters. Okay, let me... I also have some comics. Yes, typical Frisk. I wanna... Is this on properly? Yes, that is. I'm so shy. Thank you for following. Thank you. Also, I can't see chat as well right now. Because I'm standing, so I'm not close to the... Wait. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, my model is wonky. At least the clothing isn't coming off. I turned off that toggle. It's also difficult to record on stream because I'm trying to make sure my model looks good and my voice sounds good. Okay. Move. Yeah, I'm further back. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me... Kitty stole my chair. He stole my chair. Okay, let me make sure this is on the right recording volume. Let me get some silence. Okay. He always wants attention. Kitty, you can't be on my lap. I'm trying to do something here. Damn it, Kitty. I'm too cute. Too cute. He's on my lap and he's too cute. Okay. Let me just... Kitty, why do you only want attention when I'm doing stuff? Okay, let me pull my Fluttershy up here. Fluttershy is gonna join us. Huh? I wish it was you on my lap too. Okay. Fluttershy voice. Should pull this up so that I can actually read it. Okay, that's an easy one. Make sure it's actually recording properly. Sometimes it doesn't actually record. Yeah. How many times have I literally finished recording a thing and then I didn't actually hit record, or the settings were all wrong.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
Kitty, stop making noise.
Hello?
Damn it, Kitty. Every single time.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
like I always have something stuck in my throat. Allergies, probably. I took an allergy pill, though. I do a lot of takes because I'm a perfectionist.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden. Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden. Hello? 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 I was wondering if you could help me with my garden. Hello? Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
Okay, I had to leave the door open a bit, but it usually doesn't affect my audio.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
Yep, that sounds good.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
Just trying to make the correct volume. I used to always have my, I realized I used to record, I used to have my, set my audio when it was too quiet.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
Can you? Okay, he's in the hallway. I'm gonna record them all in. I'm just testing to make sure I didn't mess
hello?
everything up.
I was wondering if you could help me with my garden. Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
I think.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden. Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
I think probably the last one.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
I sound stuffy a bit. I always, like, allergies are annoying.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
Yeah, you can sleep. I'll be doing this again. Probably a lot of times. If I'm working on stuff, I might as well stream it. Make 2 contents at once.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden. Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
I did try this one last stream, but I was not satisfied. I didn't like any of my takes. So I'm trying it again.
garden.
I like this one though.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden. Hello?
Me being a
I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
Yes, it sounds good. Good night. Sorry if my audio sounds like a little bit off when I'm sitting down, because I'm a little bit away from my mic because I set it up to be standing, but I sit down to edit. Saving that one. Then I'm just gonna record the rest of them without pausing, because now I know it's recording good. Oh, hi. You're the cool artist who draws me. Who draws me doing sexy things. I haven't played Zenless Zone Zero yet, but I've been meaning to. Okay, give the file a name. Welcome. Oh yeah, when I type, it puts a color on me because I should change the toggles. I use those ones. I press those keys too often. The letter keys, I shouldn't have it set to the letter keys. I use those ones too much. But I had the remove panties toggle set to the down arrow. That was a terrible idea. Whoops. Well, normally I turn off that toggle before I start streaming, but sometimes I forget. Now I remember after having that close call. Oh, the other day I accidentally almost clicked on one of my lewd scenes for the stream, but I clicked on a save for work one, thankfully. Whoops. Okay.
Hello? I was wondering if you could help me with my garden.
Yeah.
If you could help me with my garden.
I think there was a little bit of noise. It's fine. It's fine. It sounds good. I'm very picky about my audio. All right. Yeah, the cry key is also on there. I'm crying. Thank you. Next. Oh, wait. Turn on my record. should be on here. No, I saved them on my computer. Let me send it to myself so I can read it off my phone. That's easier. That was the one I labeled as number 8. I just sent it to my other Discord account so that I can transfer it. Okay, send a few of them so that we can quickly record a few more of them. I can't send that many files to myself at once. That better. Okay. There, I sent all of them. At least all the ones I saved so far. Oh, number 8.
Big Mac? I think you are cute. Are you doing anything this weekend? Big Mac, I think you are cute.
I think it would sound better as your. I was looking at the chat for a moment.
Big Mac, I think you're cute. Are you doing anything this weekend? Big Mac, I think you're cute. Are you doing anything this weekend?
Need a drink. I already had an allergy pill today, right? I think so. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Hi, welcome.
Big Mac, I think you're cute. Are you doing anything this weekend? Big Mac, I think you're cute. Are you doing anything this weekend?
Thank you. I'm a bit stuffy. That usually happens. I'll take an allergy pill. I might have not taken one. Emotes. Emotes everywhere. I like the emotes on the screen. It's fun. Yes, give me head pats. Or give Zenny head pats. I need a head pat emote that's me. So many head pats. All the head pats. And drinking looks really weird with them on. So many head pats. So many head pats. Okay. I wish you were here too. All the head pats. I want more head pats. Give me head pats. Please give me head pats. Head pats. Yay! So many head pats. So many of them. So many. So many head pats.
Big Mac? I think you're cute. Are you doing anything this weekend?
Wait. let me let me do something real quick. If he's still watching me. I think he's watching me.
Blacken is a good boy. Blacken, I think you're cute. Are you doing anything this weekend?
Too bad I'm not there. My model keeps glitching. Oh, you use the mystic emote. Yeah, you're gonna travel super far.
Big Mac? I think you are cute. Are you doing anything this weekend? Big Mac? I think you are cute. Are you doing anything this weekend? Big Mac? I think you are cute. Are you doing anything this weekend? Big Mac? I think you are cute. Are you doing anything this weekend?
Big Mac gonna steal your waifu. Yeah, my model keeps glitching out. Because of how this is set up.
You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? Don't forget, I'm the tamer here.
Sorry for the clearing my throat noises.
You two...
Okay.
You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you?
The...
You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? Don't forget, I'm the tamer here. You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? Don't forget, I'm the tamer here.
I'm still stuffy. I'm still being head pat. I know. You should be Discord blacking. I'm actually the dom. Totally. I think you did it, and I think it was good. I'm forgetting to check the YouTube chat. I wish I wasn't so shy.
You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you?
I keep hearing my voice getting stuffy.
You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? Don't forget, I'm the tamer here. You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? Don't forget, I'm the tamer here. You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you?
I forgot the laugh. Kitty, stop making background noise. Wait, if I say Kitty, he's gonna come. If I say it again, he's also gonna come.
You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? Don't forget, I'm the tamer here. You do...
I can hear Kitty's eating noises in the background. Okay, good night. I keep thinking it's Blacken who says he's going to sleep, but I forgot. I usually stream earlier, and that's usually what happens, but no, Blacken just woke up. It's literally almost time for me, time I'm supposed to go to bed, but I keep ruining my sleep schedule.
You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? Don't forget, I'm the tamer here. You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? Don't forget, I'm the tamer here. You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you?
Well, at least, honestly, streaming myself recording does help me gain confidence. Because I'm shy of performing in front of people.
You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? Don't forget, I'm the tamer here. You do know it's not
Okay, I'll do it one more time. Surely I got at least one good take. Or not.
You do know it's not Discord you should be worried about, don't you? Don't forget, I'm the tamer here.
Yeah, I'll be resting soon.
These spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I thought they'd be. Do you have any Tabasco here? These spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I thought they'd be. Do you have any... These spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I thought they'd be. Do you have any Tabasco here?
Yeah, my voice is clearing up now. I needed an allergy pill. It's hard to just tell myself to not be shy. Just saying, don't be shy. It's not how it works. I wish I wasn't.
These spicy sin sucklers are... These spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I thought they'd be. Do you have any Tabasco here? These spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I thought they'd be. Do you have any Tabasco here?
I think my first takes were already good. But I'm doing more just in case.
spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I thought they'd be. These spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I thought they'd be. Do you have any Tabasco here? These spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I thought they'd be. Do you have any Tabasco here? These spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I... These spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I thought... These spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I thought they'd be. Do you have any Tabasco here? These spicy sin sucklers are a lot milder than I thought they'd be. Do you have any Tabasco here? Let the cat out the bag? Let the cat out the bag? I do not know what cruel pony would put a cat there, but I would gladly free them. Let the cat out the bag? I do not know what cruel pony would put a cat there, but I would gladly free them. Let the cat out the bag? I do not know what cruel... Let the cat out the bag? I do not know what cruel pony would put a cat there, but I would gladly free them.
Damn it. My throat. Sorry for the throat noises. And not that kind of throat noise. Nothing. Nothing. Mm-hmm. You clear my throat. It's blocked. It might be because I ate. Might also be because I ate something cheesy, and dairy is not great for It is very good for clogging your throat. But it is very yummy.
Let the cat out the bag? Let the cat out the bag? I do not know what cruel pony would put a cat there, but I would gladly free them. Let the cat out the bag? Let the cat out the bag? I do not know what cruel pony would put a cat there, but I would gladly free them. Let the cat out the bag? I do not know what cruel pony would put a cat there, but I would gladly free them. Let the cat out the bag? I do not know what cruel pony would put a cat there, but I would gladly free them. Let the cat out the bag? I do not know what cruel pony would put a cat there, but I would gladly free them.
That startled me. Oh, thank you for raiding. You scared me. I was in the middle of recording and I heard that. Welcome. Yeah. I'm voice acting. Yeah. You came into this chaos. I'm already voice acting. I'm literally already voice acting. What do you want me to voice act? But I might be ending soon because it's almost time for me to sleep. It's past time for me to sleep, but I'm bad at keeping a schedule. I guess I'll just do more tomorrow if I don't finish all I have a lot of stuff I want to do, so.
Let the cat out the bag? I do not know what cruel pony would put a cat there, but I would gladly free them.
So what I'm doing is, people suggested me things to say on various social medias, and I'm reading them in a Fluttershy voice. I also have some other characters that I'm doing, but right now I'm doing Fluttershy. And I'm going to make a video with compilation of them after. Do you want me to say this? How do you want me to voice act this? Do you want me to say this as Fluttershy or as... Oh, I also post all of them on a soundboard after. That's another thing I do now. 'Cause why not? Okay, I'll do it. This could literally be part of it. I could add this one. This one can count. I'm gonna screenshot the chat so that I can...
What do you call a magic owl? Houdini! What do you call a magic owl? What do you call a magic owl? Houdini! What do you call a magic owl? Houdini!
There we go. Yes, you can use my voice clips if you want. There's a lot of silliness. I've already recorded a bunch of them. I also, I was doing a Pinkie Pie one, but I want to redo some of those because I did them a long time ago. And, I didn't actually save all the recordings, so I'm gonna have to try some of those again. It was just a test when I was doing the Pinkie Pie one. Cute voice. My voice... I can't even say that. I can't even say that it's not cute. You want me to... Okay. Oh, like who? Like an owl?
What do you call a magic owl? What do you call a magic owl? Houdini! What do you call a magic owl? Houdini!
I'm doing it more because it sounded a little bit off on my mic.
What do you call a magic owl? Houdini!
Okay, I got a few. I think I'm going to end stream for now. because it's 5 a.m., which is my sleep time. Yeah, 5 a.m. That's because I stay up till 5 so that I'm awake when Blacken wakes up. Yeah, you should see how many different voices I can do. It's sort of my thing. Yeah, it's snuggle time. Okay. I think I actually get better. More people that's probably because I used to stream a lot, like really late, so that's where a lot of my viewers are around. Okay. Who are we rating? Alright, we can rate you. One of my artists makes a lot of good art. A lot of sexy art.